Mr. President, you like winners. Do you think President Zelenskyy is winning right now? You famously.
Well, he's doing pretty well. Look, no matter how you look at it, he's doing pretty well. He's holding his own, at least. A lot of people dying on both sides, but I think he's doing pretty well. You got to hand it to him.
Can I ask you?
Look, you have to say he's courageous. He's got great equipment, but he's got great men. He's got fighters.
U.S. President Donald Trump has offered rare praise for Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelenskyy, calling him courageous and saying he is doing pretty well in the war against Russia. The comments mark a noticeable change from Trump's earlier criticism of Kyiv since returning to the White House. The shift became visible during the G7 summit, where Trump joined allied leaders in calling for increased pressure on Russia. He also signaled that Washington could once again target Russian oil exports with sanctions, a move aimed at squeezing Moscow's most important source of revenue. One reason for the change may be growing coordination with America's allies. European leaders used the G7 summit to build support for tougher measures against Russia, while backing Trump's handling of the Iran peace agreement, creating space for greater cooperation on Ukraine. Another factor appears to be Ukraine's recent battlefield successes. Long-range Ukrainian strikes reportedly hit strategic targets deep inside Russia, including military assets and energy infrastructure. The attacks demonstrated Kyiv's ability to impose costs on Moscow and reportedly caught Trump's attention. Since returning to office, Trump has repeatedly promised to end the war. His administration has launched several diplomatic efforts and even hosted talks involving Russian President Vladimir Putin. However, negotiations have failed to produce a breakthrough, as both sides remain far apart on territorial disputes. Developments in the Middle East may also have played a role. Earlier this year, concerns over disruptions in the Strait of Hormuz limited Washington's appetite for tougher action against Russian oil exports. But with a ceasefire now holding between the United States and Iran, those concerns have eased considerably. Taken together, stronger allied coordination, Ukrainian military successes, stalled peace talks, and calmer energy markets appear to have reshaped Washington's calculations. The result is a more supportive tone toward Kyiv and a renewed willingness by the Trump administration to increase pressure on Moscow in pursuit of a peace deal.
If you like this video, then like, share and subscribe to Mirror Now.